I feel like I'm missing out on something. And we got the green light. Green light means go. That was my thought as I was leaving the house. Because I'm not looking forward to going to work today. I'm just not. But I'm still doing it. It's not a problem. Make objective reality your bitch. Reality is objective, and then you make it what it is. And I'm like, I feel like I'm missing out, but I don't even know what I'm missing out on. It's not like I'm looking at one thing and being like, oh, I really want that. I have no idea. I need to figure that one out. I maybe it's like, you know, living in a place or living in like a city with like a group of friends, and I'm like, or I'm picturing my life as like Jerry Seinfeld. That's how I want to live my life. Just hang out at a coffee shop and just talk and make jokes all day. That's how I want to live my life. I don't want to go to work. Who wants to go to work? What's the deal with work? Oh, Jerry. Oh, Jerry Seinfeld. It is a pretty funny show. I think it's pretty good. I used to watch it back in the day. You know, back in the day. Jerry Steinfeld. But now I just don't watch anything. Now I don't want to watch stuff. Is that okay? I don't want to watch TV shows and brain rot and gamble and watch football all the time. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know where is it that I need to be, or what do I need to be doing to feel like, oh, I'm like not missing out. What exactly is that feeling? Because I realize that once I say it out loud, it's like I don't even know. Like I can go anywhere and do anything. Sometimes it feels like the place that I live, right? Because I'm just in my, like it's more of I live in my own little prison, but I make it that way. You okay, babe? I make it. You can make your house a prison, bro. You can make your house a prison. Like yesterday, that was the feeling before I left the house, and it was dark and rainy, and I had to leave the house to go to soccer, right? But before I left the house, like when I was inside in the dark after having like slept all day, I was kind of just in my house alone in the dark. And it really is amazing how you can put yourself, you can turn like an objective situation into a bad thing. Because like yesterday when I was driving through the rain, I was like, oh, this weather is miserable. It's not though, it just is. Things just are. See, now I sound like, who would say that? I sound like a philosopher. Ooh. I'm acting like I have no right to philosophize on things. Like, doesn't anyone? Don't I have just as much right to like think about stuff as, I don't know, who's a great philosopher? Aristotle. Socrates? Socrates, yes. Everyone references Socrates, so I'm just gonna say Socrates. How can the thoughts of a guy like Socrates still be relevant today? And then people like bash old people, or not old people, but like old ways of thinking. Is it not still relevant today? We're kind of like one atomic bomb away from living like cavemen again. So what's the difference? What is the difference between us and cavemen and ancient Greeks who didn't have electricity? How the hell did we figure out electricity? Oh no. Who figured that out? I couldn't. But I need to ask myself, what is it? Because I'm going to do fence right now. Because Excavating Man doesn't have work for me until Wednesday. And I don't really care. I gotta make money. But I'm thinking to myself, there's gotta be a way I can make enough money to live without having to like kill myself. Bro, why do I really need to be in a hole digging? I mean, it's great. The work is great in terms of building character. But is it really, necessary? What do I really want? Well, I can't keep asking myself that, I don't think. I mean, you have to at some point figure out what you want to do. You can't be 40 years old being like Gary Vee. Although you could though. There is no right or wrong. There is no right or wrong in life. Who says that you can't be 40 and, become a male stripper? Who says? Is that a law? Is there a law against that? Don't think so. I keep, I can feel the Hawk 2 in the back of my throat. It's kind of getting annoying a little bit. I don't know why I still have it. Yeah, so not apathy, but not feeling much of anything, Back when I used to get views on this channel, back in my heyday, back in my prime, I was angry. And people love to watch anger and emotion. I mean, people love to watch emotion. Now I kind of feel like there's no, bro, I don't really feel anything. In a good way, It's not apathy. I talked about apathy. It's not that I feel, nothing like to the world. It's like I feel nothing towards myself. No anger towards myself or there's no anger towards the world. What is there to be angry about? And nothing. But then I kind of think, what is there to feel anything about? I went and played soccer last night, and now my body's on fire. I got dude, I might need new cleats. I got them a couple of years ago. They should still be fine, but I don't know what's good. They give me blisters, and now I have to, on the soles of my feet for some reason. I don't know. They burn. And my knee, I slid, and I scored 2 goals yesterday. We lost 8-4, but when I scored, I made it 3-5. So we were coming back. I came on the field, instant impact, and then we conceded 2 more goals, and I was like, oh, well, god damn it, guys, we're not gonna win this. So that was their first loss. My first game I played with them was their first loss. Well, I mean, I scored 2 goals, so scored 2 goals. So what I've been thinking to myself is I keep debating. I keep going back and forth. I gotta pay rent today, but I keep debating in my mind. Should I tell my landlord, hey, I want to move out at the end of this month? So then I have my last month paid. So then whatever money I make this month, I save it, and then I move somewhere. I move somewhere else. I keep asking myself that. But what am I moving for, bro? I'm just overthinking it. Just live, bro. Just live. Just live. If I'm unhappy where I'm at, it's me. It's me. It doesn't matter where I go. It doesn't matter where I live. It doesn't matter who I live with. I'm there. Uh-oh, freezing cold. I have to tell myself that. I have to keep reminding myself that I'm thinking of something in my head. I'm picturing some sort of greener grass somewhere. But that has to start with myself. A different apartment is not the answer. A different city is not necessarily the answer. It could make things different, but it's just like, it's like the people who are like, I gotta go find myself, and they go move somewhere, and then they're just as miserable. Like after like a month, they're like, it's all new, and then a month later they're like, they're stuck with themselves again, creating their own reality wherever they're living. I'm trying to figure out how do I create like the reality that I want, but maybe I'm kind of still unsure of myself. Oh, these guys are going slow. I don't really have time to go all the way around them. Okay, yeah, so simply I have to write things down. Writing things down. Because even talking to myself now, talking to the camera, there's no answers here, really. There's no answers in thought, in rumination, in sitting, thinking. You just gotta go do something. And like, I don't know, I think that going and doing an excavating job, I don't give a like, it's just, I'm just paying rent with it, that's all. But that's another fine thing to be doing, bro. I'm making money to put a roof over my head. All these things I'm doing are good. Everything I do, I'm not doing nothing. There is no such thing as doing nothing. You're always doing something. Even wasting time is just living. You're just living, bro. There's no, all these goals and all these problems that aren't real. And at the end of this whole conversation, I realized I went absolutely nowhere. And the only solution is to just live in this objective reality and live outside my head. And it's as simple as that. And I'll see you.